Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Rockies versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, $1,000 plus type bettors looking for that VIP concierge style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website. They're easy to get, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Rockies taking on the Padres, and for the Rockies, well, this is just a bad baseball team, losing a lot of games. They're not even winning games at home. Kind of a lot like last season where they struggled on the road, and yeah, they struggled mightily in those home spots. Meanwhile, for the Padres, they seem to be a little bit improved, which doesn't take much considering this team has been a major disappointment for the last few years. But the thing is that this year's Padres team, with the modest expectations, hanging above 500, but the thing about these games in Colorado against a lesser team like this, the Padres really have to have these games because they're going to have their share of struggles throughout the season. We saw that in that Toronto series, and that was the last time we saw today's starter Matt Waldron, where he allowed 5 earned runs in 4 1/3 innings, 7 hits, and a home run on 96 pitches. He's pitched decently, but the Padres have lost all of his starts so far this season, including games where he gave up just 1 run and no runs. But he comes in with a 4.74 ERA, and that's pretty much almost the expectation for a guy like Waldron as he comes into the year. We look at how these teams are playing. The Padres do play well in Colorado. They've won 7 of their last 9 games in Denver, and the Rockies are just 12-40 when playing in these midweek games. The Padres love playing on the road, 16-5 in their last 21 road games. When we look at the batting averages here, the Padres not hitting lefties well, hitting righties though at 262. It's the Rockies pitching staff that really is the problem here, and going to continue to be the problem for this franchise. You can't attract high-end pitchers to pitch in altitude. It's not going to help them in day and age, and especially a sport where there's no salary caps and free agency is the name of the game. How can a guy go to Colorado, let his ERA balloon, and then try and negotiate a big contract with another team? Yeah, I think teams will take that into consideration, but more than likely they're going to use those numbers against them. So no one really wants to take that chance, and the Rockies have a 6.19 ERA on their starting pitching staff and a 5.17 for the bullpen, getting absolutely hammered, all up and down that pitching staff. I think, the Padres, to me, I've said this a few times in these videos this year, they're surprisingly good, and they still have a lot of good players on this roster despite, trading away Soto, Machado, Bogarts, Tatis Jr. I mean, that's a great core of players right there, better than anything the Rockies got. I'm going to take the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportsshopplace.com, 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.